Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Fantomah, issue number 4 from Chapter House Comics. Nice little local Canadian company here, right? Doing some comic books. They got Captain Canuck, they got the Pitiful Human Lizard, got a whole bunch of cool little comics here. So right now they've got Fantomah, who is open license. Anyone is allowed to draw her, write her, make a story of her, whatever. You can even reprint the original stuff because it's well past it. Like I said, it's in the public domain. Now, I have never seen Fantomah written the same way that Fletcher Hanks wrote her. And there's a reason why she had her appeal back then. So I'm not upset by the way that she's written here. Okay, this is Paz Gallegos, and she finally meets the main bad guy. There's only issue 4 again. She meets the main bad guy, this guy De La Cruz, and he's he's interesting. They suddenly gave us his powers. Like, I didn't know he had powers. He gave us a little bit of something of his history. Didn't really tell us who or what he is. Just gave this idea. This comic book actually reminded me of somebody writing a nice, easy-paced, not slow-paced, easy-paced comic. And it's good, and you're like, okay, we're building up some suspense. We're going to say, oh, it looks like she could actually feel pain. Oh, possibly she could be killed. Okay, there's this, that, and the other thing. And all of a sudden, the owner comes along and says, okay, end this comic. The guy says, wait, what? He says, yeah, we're just going to end this comic right now. Okay. So suddenly you've got to give an explanation of who this main bad guy is, even though we just got the briefest of introductions to him in the previous issue. Suddenly he's got powers. He's got some kind of a magical sword. No, I'm being serious. We don't know why we don't know why he is what he is. We don't know anything about this guy really, just that he's approximately 500 or more years old, and he's killed 6 Fantomahs or 7 Fantomahs before Paz. Okay, what is he? Is he the devil? No, apparently he'll come back, but she does the typical thing I would expect to kill the guy because of the way that his power set works. His power set is much like the TV series Carnival on HBO. He can absorb things around him to heal, but he heals specifically himself. So, look, I loved issues 1 through 3. This issue literally felt like somebody said, end this series now. And I think that was a huge mistake. Look, if you expect that something is going to be... It's one of those things like when I made Comic Book University, okay? This was a year and a half ago. I had horrible videos, horrible everything. I was learning everything as I went, okay? I had very little advice, no advice to begin with, and I just did the best I could with what I had, which was not very much. I was shooting things with my cell phone and everything. But I know that the key to making anything succeed, anything, be it a business, an idea, a project, anything, is persistence. That's what's key. Keep going forward. Just like Pop says in Luke Cage, the TV series, always forward, never back. That's the trick of it. So this was apparently season 1 of Fantomah. Well, I don't know that the way they ended this, I don't know there's going to be a season 2. Like, why are there seasons in a comic book? Issue 4 disappointed me a lot because I figured that it would be a lot better than this. I figured that this would continue for at least 6 issues. I expected her to be defeated in this one, have to come back, and maybe she really would be facing death, and just, so she finds something excellent in issue 5 that's supposed to help her out, and then in issue 6, that's where she has the final battle with this bad guy. And does he survive? Does she kill her? Like him, it, whatever. I don't know, but this is not what I was expecting. This was like walking to find a treasure map, and then suddenly, oops, I slipped and fell off the edge of the earth. This could have been so much better. If they're ending this, fine, it's done, it's gone, bye-bye. Hasta la vista, baby. But they should have kept going with this. I think that they had one heck of a hit on their hands, and I think that this was a huge dropping of the ball. Okay, that being said, I'm going to let this video go. Grade? Anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.